So there's 5. We have 6 more hits we gotta do. Oh, no, that was 6 hits. We got 6 more hits we gotta do still, though. Oh, God. Okay, I should have known that was coming, but hey. Come on, dude. You really have to, like, be on time with the predicts. Yeah, like, you're not far enough to dodge that little shockwave ring for sure. Yeah, it seems like right when you pass her, she comes down. Oh, well. Oh no, oh no, what's this? Okay, another jump thing. Okay, we can do this 2 more times. We can do it. We can do it. Just literally right after she passes you. Come on, one more time, one more time. Come on. No. No, no, come on! Oh my god, are you serious? I gotta restart the entire fucking fight? That's dumb as fuck. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna one-try that. Man. I mean, at least I know the entire fight sequence now. Let me get a sip of coffee really quick. Oh. Okay, come on, do your shooty thing. Yep. Man. Oh well. I mean, this is the first real boss we've had this game, too. Go on, do your shooty thing. Also, with this, like, gas pack, like, part of me wants to, like, play Super Mario Sunshine because it reminds me of that little water pack Mario has. Which, that's on the list of games I'm going to run through. That and all the Zeldas. No, because people can't control their instincts. Will society where strangers are able to be naked around each other without sexualization be less barbaric than ours? No. Because you gotta think about the incels that exist in the world and their lack of self-control. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. No, fuck your stupid shoot. No, don't shoot at me, asshole. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. Done. Jesus. Man, do I not get the skull gem from that? That's kind of dumb. Even though it is just one skull gem, I should definitely get something out of that. Whatever. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, you're there. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing about taxes. Here's the thing about taxes. So should there be $1 million a year cap? No. Because that's an arbitrary number. It's an arbitrary number, and then plus with inflation. After like 10 years, 20 years from now, $1 million will not be hard for some people to make.
Did you? Oh, well, never mind. We've been given access to the power station. Head up there. I've got a distress call from the strip mine.
Okay, you got anything else to say, dude? No, okay. Here's the thing about taxes, is that in theory they sound good, but you look at our government, at any government, let me reiterate that, you look at any government, and, oh, I know this place. This is that one lab. Yeah, I know this place. I just know it because I know this corner so well. The tax money that you pay never gets spent on what you want it to be spent on. Yeah, this is the lab. It gets spent because you pay more. If people pay more taxes, that's more money for the government to just spend on whatever the fuck they want. They will not spend it on what you want. They will not.
Whew. Sight for sore eyes. We were just about to hit the mother lode when these bugs showed up. There are a bunch of eco crystals out there. Bring them back if you dare.
Here, I'll give you an example of why you don't. More money doesn't need to go to taxes. The Veterans Affairs Office, which is having a crisis right now because they are overworked and underfunded, is underfunded. Now remember, this is after we just spent 20 years in the Middle East, and typically a military career only lasts maybe 20 years. If you do the full 20, you get all those retirement benefits. And then now we're at the end of that 20 years, and then the Veterans Affairs Office is underfunded, even though we have all these veterans getting out during a wartime. So why is it that we have such a high tax rate? Because we do have high taxes for your average folk. We do. But why do we have these high tax rates, and yet we're not taking care of the people who went overseas and gotten blown up? Why are we not doing that? You know, or seeing their best friends get shot in front of them. So yeah, that's why you don't need to raise taxes. Like in a perfect world, raising taxes would solve a lot of problems, but it's just the reality is it's not with the way this government runs. But enough for politics. Enough for politics. Besides, you shouldn't punish people for making money, for doing good in their life. Ugh. These damn... The flyers get me the most, and these things are annoying. Okay. Those crystals almost look like they're from Crash Bandicoot. Like, I know the game's made by Naughty Dog, but they look very similar. Okay, so there was really nothing down there. I guess up here is where I need to go for the first crystal. Now I see a helmet there, which tells me there's going to be some kind of mini boss up here, maybe? Maybe? Nope. Just whack-a-mole, essentially. Oh, I guess the dream sequences give me more moves, huh? Maybe I should look into doing some more of those whenever I go back to the place. Oh, let's see here. I want to say this area is big, but it's really not. I just don't know where anything is. Let me jump back down. I think I'll probably come up here later if I ever revisit this area for story purposes. It's still gotta find 8 crystals for some reason. Oh no! Okay. I mean, I don't want that precursor orb that bad to risk it. Nope, can't reach that right away, at least. Okay, I really don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Motherfuckers. Can I even make it up there with a double jump? Okay, hold up. I probably need to go somewhere else in this little area to really get to where I need to go. As mediocre as this game is, I would prefer this over Overwatch 2. If this came out today from Blizzard as opposed to Overwatch 2, like, Blizzard would be in a way better position. Okay, I don't know if that's the intended way to get here, but that's the way I went. Okay, there we go. There's a lever here, so we are supposed to go here. I hate the Hornets, man. They're such a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because you gotta ask yourself, if you're going to do an RPG, you know, what kind of elements are you going to put in your RPG? If you make a shooter, what elements? If you make a strategy game, what elements? If I owned a game studio, I really don't know. Probably my focus would be a horror game. If I really wanted to make a game of any kind that I wanted, if I owned a game studio, I would make something. I would make a horror game and make it emulate John Carpenter's The Thing, where there's this shape-shifting being and like you're just suspicious of everybody type story. I don't know, like I've never really been asked that question. Never really had to think about it. But overall it's gotta be fun. Regardless, it must be fun. Everything else, nothing else matters unless it's fun. That's the most important part. But it would definitely be horror. It would definitely be a horror game. Like, I would imagine that or Star Wars Republic Commando 2. That's what I would make first off. If I could, I'd make Star Wars Republic Commando 2 or Star Wars Imperial Commando or whatever. That game was the shit. That was one of the best games of all time. Or I'd make another Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'd make another one of those. But original IP, I would really have to sit down and think about that. Okay. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm supposed to find these 8 crystals. I haven't seen a single one, I don't think. Yeah, that just takes me to get this one orb. I don't really, well, might as well get it since I'm up here, I guess. Or just miss it entirely. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna try to find these damn crystals. Man, now I'm thinking about it, like, I don't know. Because, like, once you go to make a game, you gotta be careful on what else you do in it. I have played Among Us with friends. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining. I mean, after a while, like, you know, it gets a little old, but like when you get people who are really into it yelling at each other, and you know, when you know your friends are lying and stuff, like, that's when it gets really fun. It's a great game. Oh, come on. Where are these crystals at? Oh. Did that just spawn there? I think that just spawned there. I don't think it loaded those up correctly. And I'm getting some audio crackling, so I think there's an issue with the game, too. Yeah, I think I don't think they spawn like they should have. Hold on, let me... Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. They disappeared on me, I don't know why. I guess where I died once, maybe? I don't know, but there they are, they're back. Okay, I was wondering, because I hadn't seen a single one. But yeah, Among Us, it's good. It's like, what was it, Trouble in Terrorist Town and Town of Salem, which they just released Town of Salem 2, which I haven't played those games in years. Because those are games that are really meant to be played with friends to get the most out of them. Yeah, these things just respawned for me. Yeah, it would be... If I were to do it, I would do it... If I were to make a game, it would be a horror game where... No, I don't know. Like, everything's story driven for me most of the time. It's either going to be fun in short sessions, like Among Us, or it's going to be a captivating story that you're really into, like Baldur's Gate, if that makes sense. That's kind of how that's how I would do it. Okay, where's this taking? Oh, it's taking us back to the beginning. Okay, don't need to go here. They break stuff for farce. I mean, what do you mean by nobody ever sits out? Like, do you mean just not participate? How could the game Among Us be changed so that no one ever sits out and waits? Maybe instead of killer, they break stuff. I mean, you can always give, you know, more roles. You know, you can give more than like Town of Salem does. Well, I mean, so like I know they're ghosts. I know their ghosts can complete their tasks. I mean, that's really it. Their ghost completes their tasks or just follows people around, but you know, like their ghosts have to be like non-participatory after that point once they get killed. Yeah, I'm getting audio crackling on my end. I guess this level's a little bugged. God damn it. Now I don't know if the crystals are going to respawn or not, or show up. This ROM. I mean, they allow people to, you know, still spectate, kind of. And, you know, traverse through walls and stuff. I mean, once they're killed, that's kind of the whole thing. It's like, you know, oh, hey, there's this killer on the loose. You know, complete these tasks. That way, you know, you can figure out who it is or... You know, okay, I want to say probably those things didn't respawn like they were supposed to. Now that I've died again. I hope not, because I'll have to die another time. Oh no, they're there. Sweet. There's one at least over there, I think. Maybe there's a light there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was over here and they weren't spawned. But I mean, the ghosts allow people to kind of still participate in their own way. But I get what you're saying, like once you're a ghost and everything's done, like you got nothing to do except watch. Yeah, I really don't know about that one. Because you gotta think about the balance. Okay, where are these last damn crystals at? Oh, they're up there. That's exactly where they are. Okay. They're on the other side of this base, or this tumbler, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, when I think of games, I think single player. Yeah, like if it's either single player story driven or it's multiplayer fun driven. So with a horror game, it's got to be single player, for me at least. Okay, actually, not what I need over here. Well, damn. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, up there, that's where I need to go. I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight when it first came out. I haven't touched it since. Well, that's not the way I need to go. No, fuck. I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight when it came out. I was meh on it. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like it at the time. The fun part with those social deduction games is, like, you know, you have to have a good group of people to play it with. And then beyond that, you have to make the player balance completing their objectives and surviving and paying attention to what's going on in the world around them. How do you get to that ledge but you can't get to it? Oh, I probably had to get to the top of the tumbler, damn it. This whole area kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and I don't get the... yeah, whatever. Whatever, it's alright. Not the end of the world. Yeah, let's do this third or fourth time we've been up here now. I don't know, I lost track. Yeah, we need to go this way, I think. Oh, where does this go? Where did this come from? No! Okay, at least it's to the right. At least it's to the right, it's easy to get to. Okay, I never even noticed this over here. Okay. That's how you're supposed to get over here. Not the way I was going. Okay, sweet, an elevator. Alright. Jesus. There we go, come on. No, get gassed. I mean, yeah, you could do like, I mean, Among Us already has like a first person thing for oh shit. Like, they have the VR first person thing, which is horrifying from what it looks like. It just looks scary, and that's kind of the fun of it. But I mean, you could do that, just make it different graphics, different setting, make it a little bit more grungier. Yeah, that's a very good possibility of something that somebody could do if they wanted. Nope, that's not where I was supposed to go. What am I supposed to do there? I might have to reload this area because I don't trust it now that those crystals aren't showing up like they're supposed to. At least they bugged out once. Hopefully it was just the once. I'm just going to drop here. No, I don't want to do that, and I don't want to do that. Whatever. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Okay. Alright, game. Alright. At least it was a fun level design. That's for sure. But yeah, I would make it first person, make it dark. Make it to where if whoever the killer is, if they turn out the lights, like, it's pitch black. Like, I don't know if you've ever played The Forest 1, because I haven't played The Forest 2 yet. But The Forest 1, when it's nighttime, it's fucking dark as shit. You can't see anything. And that's the way it should be. Now, if you do that with a horror game where you can turn out the lights, that's where it's at. That's when shit gets scary and real. If you want to do like a multiplayer game, give the party limited batteries. You know, give the survivors limited batteries. You know, give the killer batteries too. You know, because I mean, like, not as don't make him an alien. Make him a regular, just serial killer. Put him on a ship, like, imagine, not Dead Space size ship, but like a ship, like maybe like Knights of the Old Republic, like that main ship that you're on, Knights of the Old Republic 1 or 2, one of those two. You put them on that kind of ship where it's just big enough and just small enough to where you don't have to run around that far, but it's just big enough for the killer to get away with things. You do that, you give them the ability to turn out the lights, fuck up navigation, all that stuff. The Darkness, was that the one where, that was the one where it was that skinny, dark-haired dude, he had those, like, monsters coming out of his shoulders or his back or whatever? If that's the one you're talking about, yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a good, kind of grungy horror game, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time with it. I never beat it. I remember getting to, like, some afterlife sequence or something. It was after somebody very important died in the game. I got to that sequence and I was just kind of done with it. But that was like when I was a kid too, so that was a long time ago. But yeah, I never played The Darkness 2 though, that's the thing. Because I never beat 1, I never saw the point of playing the second one. Okay, let's get out of here. I got all 8 gems. I'm not worried about anything else in this area. We've already spent too much time here. Oh, now that door opens. I just, like, that was when I was like 13, 14, 12. I don't know how old I was when it came out, but I played it. And then I just never picked it back up. I was just kind of done with it. So yeah, that's really why I never went back to replay it.
Crystals! You have no idea how much those Haven City suckers are paying for this stuff.
I liked it, like what I remember of it. I enjoyed it. But like at some point I was just kind of done with it.
With Betsy. Don't worry, I had her fixed up. Now you need to go finish the job in Breezy Valley.
Let's play on Steam? What do you mean? Is it on Steam? I know The Darkness 2 is on Steam. Or are you asking for me to add you on Steam? Oh, let's play on stream. Okay, I read it as Steam. Okay, maybe. So, I'm doing a bunch of classic games this month in August through September, because August is almost over. October is horror month. I have a list of games I'm going to be playing on during horror month. Up until like October 20 something. And then that's when the Metal Gear Solid series releases on Steam. And then that's what I'll be doing from that point on. Let's go ahead and do some of these dream sequences for some moves. But I mean, it's not off the table. I probably could do it if I wanted. Maybe I will, I'm not sure. So Braveheart looks like, oh, that looks like a Lord of the Rings reference there. You have to be, because I've been caught with my pants down too many times of where like I don't have backup games when a game doesn't want to work to stream, and like you really got to think ahead for this kind of deal. Okay.